What is going on, guys? Grave here. Today we're going to talk about the winter update for Battlefield 1. As always, there's a lot of stuff here, so I'm going to go over the high points. I'm going to put all of the patch notes in the description below if you want to check out the entire patch. We will be having 20 ribbons added to the game. Every time that you collect a ribbon, you will be getting 300 XP, and they're looking to add more ribbons to the game or ideas for ribbons. So you guys, if you have ideas for ribbons you'd like to see in the game, tweet them out there to DICE, send them on forums or whatnot, and they will be looking to put more ribbons into the game. We'll have elite codexes for 8 weapons, 500 kills for every one of those weapons. You will get the elite codex, and you will get 25,000 XP. And all of these new ways to get XP will be helping to lead up to the thing that they have done with the classes. Now class ranks will go up to level 50. During this, you will be able to get dog tags, and it says extra class flare to taunt enemies on your kill card. I'm not quite sure what that means. They didn't really go into a lot of detail, but they will be adding, like I said, class ranks up to 50. Have not said if they're going to put any new guns at the end of that when you get to 50 or not just yet. We had server updates. You will now, if you own your own server, you'll be able to kick players, and admins can prioritize access to that server. This is kind of odd to me that it's taken this long to get this out. That's why I thought that rented servers came out a little too quickly, because they didn't have all of the things that you were able to do in the server. Like I said, you know, giving access to certain people or kick players is just now being added. But I know people that rent servers are really, really happy about that. At the end of each round now, you will have the ability to vote to skip the next map or to vote for that next map, and that will happen at the end of every round. Now, guys, we're going to get into the main things for the weapons that have been changed. Of course, we had UI and bug fixes and some map adjustments. When we get into the weapons, you're looking at the Regati, excuse me, the Mondragon, the Sail Stabler, and the Bulldog all got reload delays. The long reload of the Autoloader 8.25 was increased. Now, the Sail Stabler got a good bit of things done to it for a positive. It improved the aim accuracy, reduced the recoil, and reduced the spread, which is odd to me because the Sail Stabler is the best medic weapon in my opinion, and they have made this gun really, really good now, so I think this will definitely be the go-to medic weapon for everyone to use, which I do not like. I wish that there was more variety of players using different weapons for the medic class and not just one weapon. That's been the kind of the case with this game in general. All the classes have one go-to weapon, and that is pretty much what everybody uses. We got an increase in horizontal recoil by 14.3% for many weapons, and those weapons are the Automatico Trench, the Hellriegel, the M1909 Storm, the Madison Storm, the MG15 Storm, and the Bar Storm. So all those weapons got an increase in horizontal recoil by 14.3%. This is the second time that they have nerfed the Hellriegel. I think it's definitely going to go away from being the go-to weapon, and it's also going to kind of hurt the Automatico. The Automatico, to me, is the best submachine gun. I know a lot of people like the Hellriegel, but they're both getting hit pretty hard. Like I said, the second time that the Hellriegel has gotten a little bit of a nerf. Also, the Lewis Optical will be getting a increase in horizontal recoil, but it's only 10% when ADS'd. The Autoloader, the Regati, and the M1907 SL will get a reduce in horizontal recoil also. They did not give the percentage on that one. We got an increase in the damage between 30 and 80 meters of the Martini Henry, and this is just slightly, but this is kind of going back to what they did before. The Martini is definitely not being used nowhere near as much as it used to be, so we're giving a slight increase in that Martini Henry's damage between 30 and 80 meters. The Hunter shotgun got a reduce in pellet range, so now it will be a guaranteed 2-shot kill up to 21 meters. And the rest of everything else in here, guys, was animation changes for many of the weapons, just the way this animation changes, no other, changes to the gun itself. And we got controls, custom game, spectator mode, netcode, gameplay, and there were changes to all of those. Those weren't a lot of big changes, but there were a lot of changes going into those. So like I said, this is all linked in the description below. Guys, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the changes are to the weapon and the new ribbon system. That was one complaint I had before. They didn't have a ribbon system like past games, so I'm glad they have added that. And of course, guys, if you like the video, hit the like yet, subscribe yet, please do so. Don't forget to click the bell up in the top corner by the subscribe button to remind you when I upload. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.